Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Gala Games price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to hold below our key area of resistance at around the $0.04336 mark, and also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we have continued to hold within the minimum retracement areas in the formation of this wave 2. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.04999 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, my primary scenario has been that soon we are going to start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, and that can only play out as long as we continue holding within this support area, which I have highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area that I was able to come up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that lies between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78. And as long as we continue holding within it, there are chances that soon Gala Games is going to get into the recovery phase and continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 3 to fully maximize our target areas. And that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios. But in case we lose this blue target area, then that would be suggesting an even more bearish count here on the Gala Games chart. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also what I'm expecting in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. So here on the Gala Games chart, as long as we continue holding within this blue target area, there are chances of seeing a reversal of the trend and continue gearing up. And that is also dependent on what Bitcoin is doing, because in case we continue seeing further breakdown on the Bitcoin chart, then that would also suggest that we continue seeing further breakdown here on the Gala Games chart. And assuming that we continue holding within this blue target area, by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave, that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.06137 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Gala Games to do in case we start a reversal in that wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues here on the Gala Games chart and we lose our blue target area to the lower side, then that would suggest that there are chances that we are going to continue seeing further breakdowns and maybe even lose other key areas of micro supports here on the Gala Games chart. And in case we lose this blue target area, then the next area that I'll be watching is within this white target area down here, having the lower side of the target area at around the $0.03493 mark. So in case we see further breakdown, get back into this target area, which lies between the $0.04073 mark and the $0.03493 mark. In case we lose that lower side of this white target area, then that would suggest that we are going to have an even more bearish scenario here on the Gala Games chart, where we could possibly get to the area at around the $0.025 mark. So that is what you can expect on the worst case scenario. And those are my breakdown targets in case the breakdown continues here on the Gala Games chart. And to also give you the long-term outlook here on the Gala Games chart, you can see that after seeing our bear market low at around the 0.00 something down there, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where we had this 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.0631 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave before we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that bottomed out within this blue target area. And having seen the low for this second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because of its impulsive nature, We also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And as a result of these micro Elliott wave counts, that's the reason as to why you can see that I have these micro Elliott wave counts right here in white, having that as the first wave. Then you have seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and now my primary scenario is that we are seeing the formation of this wave 3, where I'm also expecting to see a micro Elliott wave count, which has just given me the short-term scenarios. And as long as we continue holding within the micro areas of supports, there are chances that we might continue gearing up, obeying this Elliott wave structure. But the moment we lose them, then that would be suggesting an even more bearish scenario here on the Gala Games chart. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 48 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.